Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 62 of Building the Batmobile. In this issue, we're finishing the fuel tank and indeed fitting it to the car itself. We're still dealing with the penguin in the bird's last jest in episode 62. Obviously, still season 2. This is December 8, 1966. Outwitted by the penguin. There we go. Then we've got the Battle of the Bad Guys, the War of Jokes and Riddles. Okay, joke villain whose real name, Chuck Brown. Famous Peanuts is Charlie Brown. Yeah, okay. I don't quite understand that. Here we go. Bane. Yeah, we know about Bane from the films. We know that scene from the films as well. Stuff. Right, so the car parts, we've got the top half of the fuel tank, the brackets that hold it in place, as well as some screws that are going to hold everything together. So we're going to screw the top half onto the bottom half and hold it in place using the brackets and connecting up the loose end of the fuel line, which goes to the bottom of the fuel tank. So it's nice to tie up some loose ends. And that is that. The bottom of the car pretty much done as far as I can tell, certainly the underside. So yeah, right, let's clear this out of the way. Let's get it assembled and then get it installed. So we've got the parts from last time here and here. This is going onto there. It does matter which way round, so let's make sure I get it the right way round. Might only go one way. In fact, it will only go one way because these are not distant. So it's got to go on that way round like that. We need AP screws to hold that on there. 4 of those will need to come out. 3, 4. That will hold and bottom half together. Then we can put it all in. The brackets there are, in fact, metal by the feel of them. Yeah, they're metal, so they will be used to hold this on the underside of the car. The top doesn't need to be filled in because it's not an actual fuel tank. I've always wondered why they don't make the fuel tanks on the battery box. I think they did on one of the builds. It should be a standard thing, shouldn't it? I mean, it's the fuel for the car, so why not make it the fuel for the car? Makes sense to me to do it that way. But I'm not the one that's in charge, so, you know. It looks like we're not fitting that this time around. So although we've built it up, we're not going to install it. It's going to go on the inside, isn't it, next to the back computer, no doubt. But for now, just keep that aside. Once this is tightened up, I shall bring in the body of the car itself. We've got to connect the pliant up to that. And these will be going across there like so. They do have an orientation. One side is longer than the other. So I'll have to get that the right way around as well. And we've got the screws for that. So let's bring the car in and plug that in. Right, so this is going to go over there just like so. Like that, really easy. I'm not sure where that's going yet. These are going over there like that. The longer end has got to be towards the front of the car. That. And we've got the 4 screws that will hold that in place, which I might be able to get to, but might not be able to get to from this angle. Let's try it and see. Probably get those ones in. Get that one so that we can start to hold it together. That one there. I have had a quick look and I can't tell where the fuel line is. I've got this other line that's coming out of there that I don't know what that's for. But these others coming off of here that must be something to do with the brakes or something, but they don't seem to go anywhere else. I don't know exactly where that wire is or should be. It doesn't worry me. I'm never going to look at the bottom of this car again once it's built. It might be that it will turn up when I have to plug in those ones. I'll find it. And if that is the case, obviously I know whereabouts it's got to go. But for now, I don't know about that. If you do, if you remember seeing me put it somewhere, leave a comment, let me know. And next time I dig the car out for the next month's pack, I will put it in the right place. But for now, I'm going to call that a day once I get all of these tightened up. And that is that. Yeah, because these ones coming in go to the discs, the brakes, each side of that. It said that there's just a third one that comes along there, but there isn't. There's only those two. And up the other end, I've got the other ends of those, and the two coming from the brakes at the front. But I don't know. So it may be that I didn't install it properly in the first place. That's almost certainly the way it's going to be. But for that, anyway, if you do know, say, leave a comment, let me know. And I'm sure I'll dig it out and put them right. But it doesn't bother me because I'm never going to look at the bottom of it anyway. So thank you very much for joining me on this. That is the end of this month's pack. Join me for more part works, obviously, over the next few days anyway. But until next time with this, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.